show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's just 1 for 6. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now for the Angels, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's Donaldson. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded to third. Devers has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Chirinos is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Brendan Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. and he can't come up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The catcher.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Oakland, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, David Dahl, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. The 3-1. Hit down the third baseline. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Count remains full. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. Dahl makes a break from first. Fouled away. Dahl stands at first with 1 out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. The 3-1. It was swung on and missed. A full count now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman. The 2-1. is looked at for ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting it.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Byron.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped up. Lau camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He's set. The 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Now back, first baseman, Paul.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now for L.A. Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The designated hitter, Chris.
In now, Chris Davis. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in now, Brendan Lau. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Rafael Devers is on deck. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 2-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
Kevin Newman waits on deck. The 3-1. Chopped up the line to first. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
The second base.
Digging in, Kevin Newman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, he's there.
At the plate now, Stephen Vogt. 3-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. The set and the 1-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Shortstop, Carlos.
The 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buxton will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
All even now, 2 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. The 1-1 home. Left center, base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. And the run will score from 3rd to make this a 4-2 game. Joey Lucchesi takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Donaldson's there. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Jesus Luzardo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the A's, number 44.
New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the 1st out.
Now that
ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready to take his hags again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Into the box, Javier Baez grounded down the third baseline, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Mike Trout to 2-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still 2-2. Slow little grounder left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ketel Marte will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up.
Alvarez.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nate Eovaldi gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Next to the Angels, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson on the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And on the error, a run is going to score. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. And And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Two balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get more.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Steven.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. To the plate now, Byron Buxton. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3-2 one more time, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Javier Baez. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. On a line to shortstop. And now a crucial spot, bases loaded. 2 men gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. The ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Harper. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ken Giles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ken Giles.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2.
Okay.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Vogt shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Vogt has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of this bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Athletics slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jose Quintana pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.